1980, we built KVVQ FM. Later, I got a license for the station up in Bakersfield.
Kelly.
That was 85.
I have a connection to that, but I'll tell you about that later.
And then some guy tried to build an AM station in Hesperia. So I went to him and I said, what's this situation? He says, well, I can't afford to build it. I said, I'll give you some money for the license. So I bought the license, and so I now have an AM and an FM. Now you had to look into the rules of the FCC.
At those days.
In those days, and you had to have the station studio in the same community of license.
Yeah.
So I wrote to the FCC and I said, this is nonsense. Hesperia is across the street
From Victorville.
Right.
from Victorville.
Right.
So why can't I find something that's neutrally located? And so they granted me a waiver. So anyway, we were able to then build and put both studios stations in the same building.
Yeah. Economies of scale.
And then we built a station up in Bakersfield, built it in Barstow.
Oh, I thought you had one in Barstow.
We had one already, and then we ran a telephone line all the way up to Barstow, plugged into format on the
That was a lot of cable, wasn't it?
Oh my God. So were you running the same programming? Okay.
Yeah, we were simulcasting. The Barstow and the Victorville were simulcast.
So May of 1965, you're sitting in there, and what were you guys doing before Boss Radio flipped the switch? You were rehearsing. I've read things about.
We were playing, disco. We were playing different music from different periods. Like on Sunday, we would have Sinatra and strings. We would have different programs. Different disc jockeys in Los Angeles would come in and be part of that show.
The key competition to this station was not doing well
Yes.
in the early 1960s because
Great signal, but not.
everybody's listening to KFWB and KRLA, right? Because they were the top 40s. Bob Eubanks brought the Beatles to the bowl, and I mean the whole bit. Kasem was over there at KRLA, and there was just nothing. KHJ was like this little sleepy little nothing, right? But there were stars because over the years you had Martindale and Steve Allen and others. So in addition to all of these remotes that you would go out. So were you also doing a lot of the programming that was live on the air then as an engineer? Or were you...
It was all live. Remember, this is almost to the point of videotape had not been invented yet for television.
Right,
in
that I know.
1959.
Yeah, that I know.
And so, at the time, Channel 9 television was on the air, but didn't come on the air until 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
I remember days like that.
And then they would do that news until about 5 or 6 o'clock, and they would do a half-hour news or something like that. And we would go back to some programming. All of the film, those shows and the movies were on film.
Right.
And then about midnight, we signed it off, and everybody would come home and sleep, go back the next day. And then they, in one of the NAB conventions in Las Vegas, they had invented, Ambex had invented the videotape machines for television. And so Channel 9 at the time bought 2 of them. Why did they buy
Big quad
2?
machines to us.
Why did they buy 2 of them? They could put the program on one and put the commercials on another one and switch back and forth, and it could be a one-man operation. Yes, I was that operator.
He's done everything.
Yes.
So you were a switcher, and you were a studio engineer, and you were a field engineer. Did you used to climb towers too?
No, that's something I refused to do. I did not climb towers. I put a value on my life. But I did recall climbing scaffolding, though, to hook up a television remote for a golf
I've seen that on YouTube, by the way.
course. Oh,
The Bobo
Yes.
thing.
Oh yeah,
That's
isn't that a
hilarious.
cool?
I think it's so
little
cool.
video? That was in our archives of home videos.
That's so cool, you guys.
And yeah,
at that time, there was no audio on 8mm film.
Yeah. Super 8.
So that was all shot in Kelly.
yeah. A few years ago, I took all of those videos and digitized them, and then I sat Dad in front of the TV with my mom and with a
For the
microphone.
director's cut.
With a microphone, and said, "Okay, just talk about what you're seeing." Yeah.
I love it. I love it, you guys.
Yeah.
You are a great daughter.
Thanks.
You take good care of them. I can tell. I think.
He's my business partner. I better.
Oh yeah, there's that too. It's good that you guys can do business together.
Yeah.
That's not always easy. All right, so let's go back to 1965 because I think we've all heard the stories, but we haven't heard the stories from the guy who was actually in the booth the day that they said, "For Boss Radio 3 o'clock today, go." So what were you doing that day leading up to it? When did you find out? Was it noon? What?
This is kind of an easy question to answer, and yet it's difficult to report. I would come in at different hours. A couple of days before Boss Radio, I worked with Family Theater. Family Theater was I'm not Catholic, a Catholic organization that claimed the family that prays together stays together. This is their slogan. They had offices here in Hollywood. And when I first went to KHJ, they asked me if I would help them out. And so I started to help out Family Theater. And I continued that for 10 years, through and up until into the Boss Radio days. So I was their engineer. What did I do as an engineer? We recorded over 500 radio production shows, including some of the greatest stars of Hollywood. It was done on transcription and sent to Western recorders with a recording. And it was done in a live audience and everything else. And then we had these shows. And I would then take these shows and I would then transfer them to audio tape and edit out different things that were mistakes of the show. And I did those, like I said, 500 and some shows. And you could go up on the line, check out the Family Theater list.
Okay.
It's just phenomenal. Okay, so when I had the merger of both Family Theater and Boss Radio happening at the same time. So the original question, when I went in to work in the morning, I might be working for a couple hours with Family Theater. And then at 9 o'clock I would join Bobby Ocean and be his engineer for his 3-hour show. Then after lunch I would be doing something else. I'm going to Warner Brothers, visiting with Tiny Tim. It was phenomenal.
I think it's great. So the day that they went on the air, though, was it all nerves? I mean, it's like, hey, we're going to hit this.
No, we're all trained. We were good.
What was it like to work with the real Don Steele?
It's a pussycat.
I have heard that.
You know, I mentioned earlier that Don was an instructor at the Don Martin School of Radio and taught people how to get their first-class license, which was required. So these people were very good. All of them were. I mean, you look at Robert W. Morgan, some of the things that happened at Robert W. Morgan's show. One was his son, one of my sons, going to junior high school in
Oh, Brad was, right?
Brad.
Yeah.
Going out junior high school in San Fernando Valley. If you remember, Robert W. Morgan had this thing that he did called Morganized. And he would have a sound effect. And Brad wrote something and we recorded it at the school station. Took it to the school and we played it back on the
PA system. You've been Morganized. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like the morning announcements in junior high school.
How awesome is that?
Yeah.
See, it's nice to have somebody on the inside. My kids kind of grew up with that too because I was in TV and radio, so they get that little extra. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice.
He still wants to know about the excitement on launching Boss Radio, and you keep like skirting.
Yeah, because we had actually talked about all that before I started recording. So, so let's go back and let's talk about. So, here are these guys, and let me build it up. Okay. Here are these guys come into town. RKO hires Bill Drake, and he hires Ron Jacobs. They hire, as you said, all of this talent from all over. They fly them in. They get them there.
Start paying their bills.
Yeah, and what did they do with them for the first month or so that they were there? Because there was no Boss Radio.
They had to show up at KHJ
every day
for rehearsal.
Okay.
And they would have half hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever time shift it was, to play Frank Sinatra records and announce, to get familiar with the equipment and working with the engineer.
Right.
So it was nice and smooth whenever they switched the music.
Okay, so you guys already had a rapport.
One of the engineers was in charge of making the transit, of recording all of the jingles. They were all in the cabinet, ready to go the day that they decided.
Carded up.
They all carded up, ready to go.
Yeah. Wow.
And the music librarian, Gally Betty, she came in with all the records.
Yeah, I heard that she had to actually go buy records. She'd go down to Eli Wallace or something and had to buy records.
She did.
There was no record service yet.
There was certain records that were on the list that we didn't have. We never played before.
Right.
So therefore, yes, she went and bought the records. And,
So Drake comes in because you guys had to launch early.
yeah.
Tell us why.
Because the leakage that occurred of people at the other radio stations, KFWB, KRLA, dropping words like Boss Radio, dropping words like 2020 News, were stolen and liners from us. So therefore, instead of getting it out into the...
There was an inside person, actually, right?
So,
Yeah.
anyway, that's why we went early.
And so, did you guys know? I mean, how much warning did you have? It's like that day, right?
It was that day.
Yeah. So
You
that's
said, you
pretty
said it
cool.
was like a chaotic 5 minutes. They walked into the studio and said, "We're doing it now.
You got.
Yeah.
We're doing it now.
We're doing it now."
I can just like hear
So
Jason
take off the
saying,
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra record,
Yeah.
wait for the newscast or the liner, and
Yeah.
you know,
"Get the jingle and go."
get the jingle that says, from Drake saying, Boss Los Angeles.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we start something box.
Yeah, in fact, I could hear the timpani, you know, the drum roll.
They
you know.
used those jingles up until last year
Yeah,
at KEARTH.
yeah.
Over the course of the last 50 some odd years, those same Johnny Man songs. Now they've resung them, they actually rearranged them a bunch of times, but I mean it was the basic same jingle package.
You know, and you read in the trades now. You know, here it is. You know, late 2017 now,
Right.
and I've been reading in the trades. It's like they're thinking about bringing. Should we bring back jingles?
I know.
Should we bring back mascots?
Right.
You know, the things that actually worked way back
Should
when.
we bring back live disc jockeys?
Should we bring
Wouldn't
back?
that be
Should we
weird?
bring back local?
Local, live and local.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
The true pure radio people are like,
That'd be
yeah, that'd be great.
So in 1965, you do this, and you're there. You're the cleanup man
Here until 1980.
for the entire operation. You're doing the TV side, you're doing the radio side, and you saw a lot of stuff come through those doors. The first time I walked into 5515 Melrose was in 1990. I worked for the Walt Disney Company, and it was KCAL.
Yep, Channel 9.
And that was our station over there. And that was the first time as a radio guy walking into there, and there was a mural in the lobby. An RKO Pictures mural. I think it's probably still there. And in there was parts of the radio division and everything else from when it was RKO. And I just was in awe. I mean, and I think in 1990 they hadn't remodeled the place at all. You know, it still looked like it probably did.
Still looked that way when we were there in 2000.
Yeah, right.
Beyond,
I mean, yeah, it is. It's weird. A lot of history in that building. You were there for what I would consider the heyday of KHJ. It was, 59 to 80. That's awesome. You saw it all.
I used to give the tours.
Did you?
Anybody that came in to the lobby
I missed
would
that.
sit down there in the lobby, and then they would say, "Call it Ken," and I would let them give the tour. Now, upstairs in the KHJ television news department, were all the vending machines later on. Anyway, the news department was up there, big tall ceilings, and that's where Frank Sinatra, Nat King Cole, all of these Capitol Records.
Capitol Records, when it was
were
Capitol
recorded
Records.
live.
Yeah.
Back in the 40s and 50s. So in 71, a guy invented transistors.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
when we
Changed
wanted to
everything.
move to Melrose from Vine Street, we had to redo the whole station with television and radio to reduce it to a smaller building. So therefore, we used the transistor theory, and so we did build, RCA built us all this equipment in transistors. So when we moved over to Melrose, it was a reduced building. It's almost like your equipment here is compared to the equipment that I used in 1959 to download.
Well, and it keeps getting smaller.
Yes.
Sooner or later, we're going to do all this on our phone. We can do it on the phone. There's an attachment you get for your iPhone that's got
Right.
these two mics with windscreens.